Kevin, Angie, back to you.
All right, guys.
All right, I'm doing Sky Dimes. I can't go with you, Keith. Gosh, God, it would look like the fix was in here if we kept doing this. Well, the friendship between a retired thoroughbred racehorse and a quirky little donkey may sound like the subject of a children's book.
Yeah, it does. However, that is reality at an Old Friends Farm in Georgetown. That place is wonderful. They're so good to us. It's always a treat to go out there. Tiffany Jackson made a trip out that way, and she joins us now with more.
You guys, I gotta be honest, this was probably one of my favorite stories to put together this year for Derby. I know it doesn't exactly have to do with Derby, but who doesn't love a good retired thoroughbred who's best friends with a donkey? Take a look. He was the 1996 Breeders' Cup Classic winner, earned nearly $3 million throughout his racing career, and today Alphabet Soup is one of the most popular residents at Old Friends Thoroughbred Retirement Farm.
And he's the boss. See, when they come here, they're the boss. He just bosses me around until I keep giving him his carrots.
While visitors fawn over the great Alphabet Soup, they notice he's not alone in his paddock. Never far behind is his best friend, Gorgeous George, the donkey.
They eat together. They sleep together, they wander around together, and they're always got their eye out for one another.
George was brought to Old Friends Farm under sad circumstances. His owner, the father of an Old Friends employee, died in a farming accident.
So when they were looking for a home for the donkey, James asked us if he could come here, and we were only too glad to help out.
Old Friends president and founder Michael Blowen says all they needed to do was find a place for George.
Put him out in a little pen in the middle of the paddock, and saw how they related to each other. If they didn't bite and kick, we knew it might work out. And gradually, we removed the pen, and then they became best pals.
Now the two are inseparable. Where one goes,
hi, everybody's coming to join us now.
The other follows.
For a few days, we were bringing Alphabet Soup in at night, and he would bellow and bellow and bellow. And you could hear it all over the farm.
Proving that best friends truly come in all shapes and sizes and species.
It just adds another facet to the farm. It just makes life a little bit more interesting every day.
Such a sweet little friendship. Now, if you want to check out Alphabet Soup and Gorgeous George, Old Friends Farms does tours all year long. Angie, Kevin, back to you.
Yes, get out there. It's totally worth it. Thanks so much, Tiffany.
You know, I grew up 2 blocks from a racetrack in my hometown and about 20 minutes from Monmouth Park, where they run the Haskell every year. I saw every Triple Crown winner when I lived in New York in the 1970s, and I've heard hundreds of horse stories, and I've even